Our journey in the Coachella Valley started 13 years ago when Michael Nickerson-Rossi was commissioned for the Palm Springs Art Museum. Simultaneously, the museum connected us with the Palm Springs Unified School District, and we started working with the Visual and Performing Arts Department, providing professional development for the high school teachers and enrichment opportunities for the high school students. And while we were doing work in Palm Springs, we found ourselves all over the nation doing work at universities. It was common for us to be commissioned by a program to do the same thing that we did with the school district. We would come in, either teach master classes or set some kind of choreographic work on the dance department. And so we found that one, there was an opportunity to build on this concept, build on these resources that we have, and the lack of education and professional dance that just did not exist here, we thought we could fill a gap. And so that's what inspired us to come to the Coachella Valley and start pioneering dance out here, providing professional, high caliber resources, but also sustainable dance training for the community of dancers that exist here, mostly youth.
This program really focuses on our faculty being mentors and showing young people to be cultural leaders in their environment.
I think it's really awesome, especially for younger dancers, to see what the next caliber of dancing is. I think a lot of times we can get stuck in, this is all for me, but to be able to see what the next level is, it really helps inspire that passion. I think keeps students working hard, and also seeing what they're able to attain outside of wherever they live. They can, and it really broadens their horizons.
Our partnership with Palm Springs Unified School District strengthened. And so now we work with Amber Gascoigne at Expanded Learning Opportunities, and we are continuing work with VAPA, with Barbara Anglin. And we pretty much work with every single high school, middle school, and elementary school, providing either no-cost dance classes, some kind of professional development for the teachers, even therapeutic outreach programs that is building students' confidence, taking a different approach and using dance as movement therapy.
Well, that's just the cherry on top for me for Nickerson-Rossi Dance, because you believe in how dance is therapeutic emotionally for students. And that's so important, not only just now, but always. We don't know what's going on in our students' lives. Dance could be their one release. It could be their way to express themselves and get their thoughts and feelings out on that dance floor. Arts education or art private lessons, and no matter what it is, it's dance or violin or singing, it's expensive. So
not being a dancer myself and having no experience and no business doing it, I was able to work with both Chad and Michael to come up with a collaboration where we could provide programs to all of our students in the district. And it's been great. Many of our students can't afford dance. Dance is an expensive opportunity, and we have so many young individuals who are very talented. And so together we created after-school programs. For some of them, dance is going to be that outlet, that passion that they can find for when they're having a hard day or they're feeling down about things. It gives them that opportunity to share their emotions in a different way.
Dance was always my outlet. And for programming here in the Coachella Valley, now I'm actually getting that opportunity to present myself and my work and Nickerson-Rossi's work to all these students, and it just makes me feel really good that I can give back to the community that really kept me grounded.
We have found that the Coachella Valley has an interesting dynamic. There's a very huge financial gap in different communities out here, and so grants are a huge part of our organization to be able to sustain training for young artists. And then the partnerships that we have with the school districts, who also meet us along the way, who help support these type of programs to make it attainable for youth to have this kind of experience.
Dance has had a huge impact on me. It's like an emotional subject for me even, This community is like I appreciate it so much, the instructors and the dancers here. I made friends with all of them, and the instructors have been so helpful to me.
It feels like a second home. Not just the studio, but just the mindset of being at dance. My brain can be totally foggy and somewhere else, and when I begin dancing, my brain is on the one thing, oh, I'm dancing right now, and it completely mutes everything that's going on, and I just feel more like I know who I am when I'm dancing.
And I think what's important for people at the Coachella Valley to understand is they're not just supporting a dance company that's going to be moving and traveling all over the world, but what we do is take all the resources of the world that we experience and bring it back here. We bring it to our students, we bring it to our staff members, we bring it to the professional development at the high schools, we bring it to the middle schools and elementary schools. It's this enrichment that does not exist here. And it requires us to go out in the world and have experiences to be able to bring it back behind these mountainous walls. And so I think it's important that people understand that supporting the dance company also means supporting the school. It means supporting our outreach efforts, the therapeutic outreach, and create sustainable careers in the arts. I mean, the whole purpose of why we built this school was to build these young professionals and show them that dance is attainable, it is a career, and you can build multiple opportunities out of it, whether you're dancing on stage or you're writing grants or you open your own school, you're an educator and faculty member, work at a university. There's so many different opportunities to keep your passion for dance alive, but also thrive and be financially sound.
So using our story of coming to the Valley and giving it to our students is a prime example of what's possible.